Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airmatter Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of September general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Pisces, and I keep hearing Aquarius, so some of you guys are dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, specifically a sun sign individual, okay? When I was definitely, because I did see the major arcana, the star card, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, and you know the star card talks about wish fulfillment and healing, okay? And I do feel like that is the case for a lot of you all. Somebody wants to work things out with you, someone that you had a tower moment with, because I did see the major arcana, the tower, and it does resonate with the energy of Aries and also Scorpio. You guys are getting all the energy that I'm picking up in your pre-shuffle, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Now, in your pre-shuffle, and this does not just limit it to those signs that I'm going to call out, but I did get those energies very strongly. You had major arcana, the star card. So again, Aquarius, sun sign specifically. There could have been ending in Aquarius season this year, which would be January, February. Also, you had Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You definitely had some fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Yeah, predominantly Scorpio energy as well. And then a fellow air sign, but specifically another Aquarius like you. Or this could be your energy, but some of you are definitely dealing with a fellow Aquarius, okay? Again, just like I was saying, I pick up that there was a tower moment, some arguments, some big disagreement, and you and your person may not be speaking right now. You two may not be on the best terms at the moment. But I feel like this person wants to break the silence. That's what I'm hearing. They want to break the silence. They want to have some type of communication with you. This person misses you. I feel like you miss this person also. I feel like both parties are kind of being stubborn. And you may say, well, I'm not being stubborn. This person's the one who did it. But I feel like, again, you may want to talk to them also. Now, if you know you don't want to speak to this person, then, okay, this isn't the reading for you. But I do feel like for the people that I'm speaking to right now, the message that I'm channeling, you guys want to speak to this individual, which means you are part of the issue also because you need to speak it out. That doesn't mean that you have to kiss their ass and apologize to them. You have to reach out and let them know, okay, this hurt my feelings. What are we going to do moving forward? Like, how are we going to proceed with the situation? Somebody definitely has it in their mind that communication needs to happen. I feel like this person may have, because I keep seeing somebody picking up their phone, getting ready to text, but then they're deleting the messages. You know, this person is fearful, or you're fearful that, you know, the message won't be well received. I do feel like there's going to be some type of reconciliation, okay? We are currently days away from Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde starts September 27th and it ends October 17th. And you guys know, especially when it deals with love, with Mercury retrogrades, you have the exes coming in from the past, or situations coming back to the surface, because that's what retrograde is about, dealing with things that have not had some type of closure or conclusion, things that are unsettled. Is coming back to the surface so that we can deal with those situations, okay? And specifically with this being a love reading, I feel like in matters of the heart, something that did not have the proper closure or something that is not properly aligned is going to come to the surface to be dealt with, okay? So I do feel like this is going to happen during the time of Mercury retrograde. And like I said, that'll be in a couple days from this reading, that, you know, me posting this reading. So for a lot of you all, there will be some type of reconciliation. And for others, it's going to be someone's going to have awareness that they need to learn how to communicate better, okay? That's what I'm getting with that message also, okay? So let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So once I start shuffling, if we get reversals, I will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, again, I feel like somebody is just kind of like trying to weigh their options. I feel like it's being very immature, if I could be completely honest with you, because if you look right here, you see how goofy she is. She's just goofy for no reason, you know, playing games. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting right here. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person, you see her juggling, kind of like, well, should I call them? Shouldn't I call them? You know, just trying to weigh the pros and cons. But overall, this is a very immature thought process, because, again, really look at her. It's like somebody thinks that this is a game, but what they don't know is that this relationship, you got two ships here, this relationship may be heading out the door, and somebody may be getting ready to entertain somebody else because somebody's playing games. So be careful about this. This person could definitely be a soulmate also, because I'm noticing, like, in between these pentacles, you see how you have the infinity symbol. Also, this is kind of gives me the energy of a yo-yo, like there could be always a constant back and forth, constant cycles with this person where there's like this on again, off again, on again, off again, like a lot of breakups to makeups with someone. And okay, and this is why this person feels like it's a game. This person feels like they can keep doing it, but I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation for a great deal of you all. But for others, yeah, somebody's trying to stand on their word. You got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And if you notice right here, he's being a bit of a punk because he kind of, you know, peeking from behind his wand. I always tell you guys in this card, every time I look at it, I'm like, my boy, I can see you. I see you there. You're bigger than this wand. Okay? So stop trying to hide behind something because I see you. In other words, like, not just physically see you, but I literally see you. I know that you want to talk to me. I know you want to reach out to me, but you're being stubborn. You're trying to stand your ground. You know what I mean? This person is rooted in ego because you see how, look at this. Really pay attention to this. You see how all right here, this grass is like brown and dead, but then you have roots growing out of this dead grass here coming up this wand. So this person is very stubborn. You know what I mean? This person is very rooted in how they feel and they don't want to step outside of that, okay? Again, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I keep wanting to say Aquarius. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. So we're going to shuffle a deck upright a couple of times until we get you guys Major Arcana, which would be the Moon card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just part the deck randomly. Yeah, somebody's trying to stand. Somebody is standing on it, okay? They say, I'm not saying shit. You guys could have not been talking for the last 4 days to 4 weeks. I'm not feeling 4 weeks as much. I feel like this is a little fresh for a lot of you all. I always tell you guys, swords is communication and mental. Sword up is yes, sword down is no, and clearly all of these swords are down. So for the past 4 days, you two could not have been speaking. Also, for some of you all, this person could have really been stubborn, and you guys may not have been speaking since April because you do have 4 right here, okay? But again, Mercury retrograde is coming up, and, you know, Mercurial energy is sword. So I feel like this person is really trying to think of how they're going to communicate with you. You see how he's meditating. He's really pondering and thinking on the situation. Doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female also. You guys know how the story goes. My readings are gender neutral. Just seen the 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody walked away or thought about walking away. Somebody that you possibly could have children with. You have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's the happily ever after, happy home life. There could be a new child in this situation. Or somebody could be due in October. Yeah. Somebody could be giving birth soon. You got the Sun card right next to it. But here's the thing. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation for some of you all. Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Okay? And again, I'm going to say, I feel like you guys are soulmates. You see how they're connected under the sun. It's interesting because like I said, I'm also getting the energy of like a yo-yo, like an on again, off again, yo-yo type of thing. Because I literally just heard, you know how they have the saying like nothing under the sun is new? In other words, like seen it all before. It's already been done before, you know. So this is a cycle that you've been through with this person. You have many years with this individual. There's history here for sure, you know. You could possibly have 3 children because in totality you have 1, 2, 3. You know, there's 3 children here. So you could possibly have 3 children with this individual, possibly a 3-year-old. Overall, somebody wants their family back together. They want peace and harmony. And there does need to be some type of communication, but somebody's being stubborn as hell. And it's interesting because just out the blue, I just literally seen like a, not in here literally, but I just seen like a vision of a, what do you call that? Oh my God, a tarantula. Oh, and you know, spiders, they spin webs. Like somebody is spinning a web. Okay. I'm hearing that somebody is spinning a web that's keeping, you know, like, you know how if you walk in a spider web and you got to kind of go like this, somebody's spinning a web that's keeping, you know, them constantly fighting, a constant cycle of fighting bickering between you and this person. Because you got the most positive card in the whole entire deck here, and then you have another card of deception and lies and somebody wanting to control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really wants happiness and peace, but then they also want to be stubborn and control the narrative. And also pay attention again, you got 2 children here, and then you got 2 people bound here. So, you know, somebody could also have been accused of some, I hate to say it because I get tired of saying it myself, but somebody could have also been accused of third party. You do have Capricorn energy right here with the devil, okay? I keep wanting to say Aquarius again. Somebody's dealing with Aquarius for sure. You know, I feel like you guys are matching each other's energy. You see, I'm literally hearing eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You see how they're looking at each other very adoringly, but also very intensely. Like, somebody's like, I'm going to give you the same energy that you give me. If you're going to be stubborn, I'm going to be stubborn too. But in the end, both parties are going to be hurt because of this. Well, see, and look, this was stuck on the table. See, and I just said, both parties are going to be hurt by this. And then I say somebody may end up leaving the situation because they're tired of playing games. Because you have the 5 of Cups, sadness, sorrow, depression, grief, right? And then right up under that, you have the World card. One cycle ending, another cycle beginning. So somebody's like, you know what, I'm tired of going through this continuous cycle with somebody. I'm going to move around. Now, keep in mind, I kept saying Aquarius for some reason. And with the World card, you have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and also Scorpio. So there's some energy here where somebody may, you know, you can keep playing if you want to, but I feel like someone may lose the love of their life, possibly. Are you guys looking at this? I'm not doing anything. I just literally parted this, and I said someone may keep playing games, and you may lose the person. Man, I just said Aquarius. I keep hearing Aquarius, okay? And you have swords, 3 of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Somebody may lose the love of their life because they thought that they were always going to be able to continue to play this on again, off again game. You see how she's trying to keep this rose together, but the petals, they're falling off. Somebody's on their last straw. Somebody's like, you know what, I'm done with this. We keep going through these same cycles over and over again. It's done, you know? I told you. But there's love here. There's big love here, okay? So you have the 2 of Cups. You both love each other. You both are being stubborn, okay? The Moon card, things hidden, things unknown, things we don't have clarity about. You both want to come back and talk to each other. Look at all this. Look at this energy. 2 of Cups. It's not a major arcana, but it gives you major arcana energy, doesn't it? Because it's very powerful. Look at how that moon is illuminated behind them. Then you literally have the moon again. And then you have the Chariot, fast moving, you know, something coming at you very quickly. And look at what's showing itself at the very back of the deck. Somebody wants to come home. This Chariot is moving and it wants to come down this road to come home. The Ace of Pentacles is the home life. Something stable and secure. Somebody wants to set foundations. You could possibly be married to this person, or there was talks about marriage or engagement, but then something, you know, I just really get an energy that something is juvenile here. And there needs to be communication, because remember, you had the 4 of Swords and all the swords were down, and you have the 3 of Swords. And like I said, the song that I heard was Can We Talk? Swords is communication and mental. You have the swords down, which means no. So there's a lack of communication between you and this person, okay? So let's go ahead and part the deck. Well, go through the deck, rather, and get you guys major arcana again. Wait a minute, because I did just have it. The moon. This is going to happen soon. And what's interesting is, okay, so at the very top of the deck, right, you have 3 of Swords, right? 1, 2, and 3. You're the 3rd card. So possibly within the next 3 days, this person's going to come in, and that will be right around the time where Mercury retrograde is starting. Like, seriously, okay? So if you look at it right here, like I said, you're going to get the card before and the card after. You have the 2 of Cups. This is going to happen very soon for a lot of you all. Literally, possibly within the next 3 days for some of you all. 2 of Cups. Right behind it, you have the Chariot. So almost, and then you got the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is holding on for dear life. This is someone who is being stubborn as hell and holding back, you know. And then also someone who is not ready to let go of you. But somebody could lose you, or you could lose someone if you don't speak up. But like I told you, you both want the same thing. Somebody wants to come in quickly. I'm literally hearing Whitney Houston's I Want to Run to You. Like, somebody wants to come in quickly. Both of these are giving me the vibe of I Want to Run to You, Whitney Houston. You see all this love? Like, somebody wants to come towards you quickly. You could definitely be dealing with a fellow water sign, okay? Cancer right here with the Chariot, and then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the 2 of Cups, okay? So let us go ahead and get your clarifiers for the 2 of Cups as well as the Chariot. Yeah, somebody wants to come towards you quickly. They want to work things out, okay? You got 3 of Pentacles, working things out and building together. And didn't I say possibly within the next 3 days for some of you guys? At the very bottom of the deck, you got 3 of Pentacles. They want to work things out. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is about working things out together, establishments, unions, things like that, you know. Being on the same page. And as I say same page, you see how they got this page, this piece of paper here? Being on the same page, the same accord. This also always gives me the vibe also of them being in a chapel where they're going to get like engaged or married or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not engaged but married, but somebody, if you're not engaged, you and this person could be getting engaged or talking about marriage, you know. So let's go ahead and part the deck. So, you know, I'm going to say again, somebody's playing games. I told you when we seen that 2 of Pentacles and she was juggling, somebody's playing games, you know, being foolish. some clown shit, okay? Because if you notice right here, these are circus tents in the background. Somebody's being foolish. And it looks like you see how the tent door is open, like he just tiptoed out of that damn tent, okay? The 7 of Swords, and I don't know if I said Wands, but if I said 7 of Wands, you could be dealing with a July Leo, okay? But the 7 of Swords is a liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, and a conniver. Self-deception also. So this person is acting like, and all the swords are down, right? This person is acting like they don't want to talk with you. They acting. Pay attention to this. They're acting like they don't want to work things out with you. You see how he's tiptoeing forward, but he's looking back at the card of working together. So somebody is in denial. Lying, 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 lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Somebody is lying. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles again. You go from the 3, now the 3 in reverse and the 4. So this person is holding back, being stubborn as hell because he's a king, so he's going to sit on it. Like I said before, this person is standing on what they believe, sitting on what they believe, being stubborn as hell, and not working things out. Somebody may lose the love of their life. Because this is 100% the love of someone's life. You know? Stubbornness. I don't do that, you know? Just seeing the Lover's card. And then the Star card in reverse, wish fulfillment and healing. And then you have this person who is very arrogant, you know? Again, fire sign for somebody, Leo, Sag, Aries. And then you got the Lovers in reverse. So again, you and this person could definitely be in separation. Also, the Lovers card is major arcana for Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. But more than anything, the Lovers card talks about needing to make a choice, especially when it comes to love. There's definitely a separation between the two of you all. Their hands are barely meeting, but you see how there's a mountain or a hill in between them. And mountains and hills talk about hurdles and challenges and things that they need to get over. In reverse, they have not found a way to get over the situation. In fact, it seems like it's adding more problems because you have one hill or mountain right here, just one. But now it's evolved into bigger problems. You got 1, 2, 3 now. And didn't I say there's an energy of 3? This person is possibly thinking about how they're going to come in towards you. And again, I'm going to say possibly within the next 3 days. Oh, don't be stubborn. You guys got to talk this out because it just looks like there's major love between you and this person. Yeah. And I'm going to say again, something with 3, okay? You got the 5 of Cups, but then he's looking down at 3. Now, the 5 of Cups upright talks about sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. We had that 5 of Cups in the last deck. But it's in reverse. If somebody wants to come out of being left out in the cold and being in separation, especially emotionally, because Cups is the emotions and feelings. And I just noticed this also, you know, all of this is water. So you both have strong feelings and emotions for each other. You got water here. You got water here. You got water here. You guys have strong feelings for each other. If you're not dealing with a fellow water sign, you guys definitely have strong feelings for each other. But denying each other the right to know it, it's just a stubbornness. It's like a clash of the titans, like egos. And please, you don't, you know, a lot of people in life, they want this. They search for shit like this. They desire this type of strong bond and chemistry. And here it looks like there's 2 people who are denying themselves the right to have that, you know. Very odd, you know. Again, 2 of Pentacles. We had that in the last deck. Somebody who's juggling and being indecisive about how they're going to come forth with something. And that's unfortunate. It really is. Okay, see? And then you have the Hangman stuck in limbo. Right up under it, you have the Temperance card working things out. And it's interesting because you have the 2 of Cups here and he has 2 cups here. So somebody's going to have to step up and reach out. Okay, you have Sagittarius right here, and then you have Piscean, also possibly Aquarius energy here. Again, like I said, Aquarius is strong for somebody. 2 major arcanas back to back, so this is a definite energy. You have the 6 of Swords, okay? Again, Aquarius energy I'm getting. 6 of Swords, it came up in reverse, the 6 of Swords. Also, it could be a June Gemini, okay? Because you did have the Lovers, that's Gemini. But the 6 of Swords talking about moving away from something that's no longer fulfilling or going towards a new destiny that is better fitting for you. In reverse, you know, it's like somebody is not really ready to leave a situation. And that also makes a lot of sense because you got the Hangman in the front. The Hangman is, you know, trying to hang in there, trying to stick things out, trying to work things out, tempering yourself, being patient, letting things heal and dissolve, and not wanting to leave a situation. You got 2 cards right here, and you have being patient in the middle. You got 2 cards of saying, I'm not going anywhere, you know. You both are stuck on each other. You both love each other. You know, neither one of you are really ready to move on. And again, I'm going to say comfortable in your stubbornness because look at him. He's upside down, but look how graceful and comfortable he looks. So I feel like, that's why I said, I feel like this is a yo-yo thing where you guys kind of go on again, off again, break up, make up, you know, and you're used to coming back together. But I feel like somebody is like getting tired of that, you know. And as I said, getting tired of it, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Upright, he's no longer putting in the work because he's looking at these dead leaves and he's realizing the situation could possibly be dead and done. It's in reverse. Somebody's contemplating about whether or not they want to continue to move forward. Let's get a clarifier for the Chariot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, look at that. Now, this is the card that flipped out first, but I do have to show you these. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? And then you got the King of Swords in reverse. Any King or Queen in reverse is negative because this person is not sitting in their power. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. Which means, again, somebody is not communicating, and that's causing a divide in the family unit. Because now you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, the card that flipped out, again, I can't make this up. Somebody is acting as if they don't want to come back towards you, but they do clearly. Because look at that. He's looking back, but yet he's walking towards the Chariot. So again, Mercury retrograde, this person's going to come back in, okay? Or somebody's going to need to step up. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Somebody needs to step up and stop being stubborn, okay? Because I feel like both parties want to speak, okay? Again, Aquarius energy. Gemini, Aquarius, very strong, okay? Because I said, you know, I kept hearing Aquarius, and then you did have the Lovers, so that's Gemini. And then also, I'm going to say, even though this is Source, possibly a July Leo, because you did have some fire there also. But, you know, more than anything, like I said, you have somebody who wants to come towards you, but they're acting as though they don't. But I feel like with this being a major arcana, you know, major arcana trumps any card that it comes with. It's something that's going to tell them that they better step it up or they're going to lose their person. You can't keep denying this. And again, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is Swords. That's communication and mental. So it's going to happen during Mercury retrograde. You and your person are going to come back into alignment. Whether or not there's going to be a long-term relationship, that's kind of in the air. But there's definitely strong love there. This is very powerful. You both don't really have intentions on moving on from each other. He's not going anywhere, okay? And if the person is saying that they're done and over with, that's a lie. Seven of Swords, lying, pants on fire, okay? That's what that is. Clown shit. Every time I see this card, I just say clown shit. You know, you have multiple circumstances back there. So, and altogether, it looks like it's 3 tenths. So, I was telling you guys something with 3. So next 3 days, they may be coming back towards you. You guys may have been together for 3+ years, going on 3 years. Because there's literally 3 tenths behind them. Over the last 3 years, you guys could have had this continuous on again, off again, song and dance. Pisces, don't stress me out. Okay, because I feel like you guys have love. Like I said, this is something, if you really look at this energy, people want to come into contact with the person that, you know, their person who was meant to be in their life, come into their life, their love. And you two are being stubborn. Again, I'm not telling you to kiss anybody's ass or anything like that, but it's also, don't just lie about how you truly feel either. Let this person know. And then if they want to play games and they want to bullshit, then let it go. But like I said, the name of the song I heard was Can We Talk? And then you have all the swords down. You know, swords is about communication. And it's like somebody is denying this communication. They want to talk to you, but then they're not doing it. They're just hanging upside down, full of shit. Hanging upside down full of shit is what I'm getting. But they love you, though. And you love them also. And I feel like it's been hard and difficult for the both of you all to just kind of completely walk away from each other. But there's a stubbornness there. Somebody's being stubborn is what I'm getting, you know? Okay? So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.